when from I was born at home, and no, I don't have any pictures of that home, but my mother and father used to describe it, and my grandfather used to describe it. Where they didn't like where they lived because it was just a little one-room cabin in the middle of a desert, pretty deserted. The town is in a desert type of environment, kind of like the Sonoran Desert, type of thing. And so it was, by any standards, pretty low in the socioeconomic scale. So as soon as I could, I wanted to help in the house, and so I found out that some of my friends were pretty good at shoeshining, and I wanted to do that. I wasn't as good as they were, but I was enough that I could get around. But I was something that I learned from my parents is to be polite and courteous. And I remember a lot of the American tourists that would come in to Piedras Negras enjoy getting a shoeshine because it was pretty cheap. It was a nickel or something like that, and they always wanted me to do it because they thought I was a good kid, polite and courteous. My other friends were kind of grumpy and they didn't like doing it. So I did that for a while. I mean, obviously I didn't bring a lot of money to the house, but it made my mother feel quite good that I was willing to do something to help.